young parents. This presentation is for my speech class. I would like to start by asking you a question. Have you ever wondered how many older people with excellent skills are forced to retire at a certain age? If you think you didn't, it will be interesting to discuss this subject in a little bit. Traditionally, people retire from their jobs when they reach the age of 65. In some jobs, this is not an option but a requirement. I hope that you care about the subject because all people here in the United States can be directly or indirectly affected by the mandatory retirement. I want to begin by talking a little bit about the reasons why mandatory retirement is run in this society. First of all, because it violates personal choice. Secondly, because it discriminates against senior citizens. And third, because it wastes valuable skills as well as money. Let's talk about violation of personal choice. One reason that mandatory retirement is run is that it takes away an individual's personal choice of either continuing to work or retiring. The older working person should have the right to choose his or her retirement age. As written in the Declaration of Independence, a person's right to live, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is a very special thing. In other words, forced retirement takes away people's livelihood, deprives them of their freedom to choose how to spend their time, and prevents them from pursuing happiness. Also to that, mandatory retirement is surely a form of age discrimination. Age does not indicate the quality of the person's work. Many well-known artists, politicians, and writers develop their best work after the 60s. The common belief that a person might slow down after a certain age is nothing but a misconception. In addition to the previous 2 points, quality of work is another important issue. Other employers have knowledge and experience that can truly be beneficial to a company. A good example is Captain Han, age 58, was able to land a DC-10 that was out of control so that 186 of the 296 people aboard survived when it crashed. The aircraft manufacturer simulates the same situation 45 times, and not one time did they have a successful landing. Safety experts agree that the high survival rates among the passengers that on the have accomplished this feat. However, 2 years later, Captain had to retire because he had reached the age of 60. That is the mandatory retirement age for pilots in this state, in this country. In conclusion, the age of retirement should be decided by an individual's economic needs, health status, and personal preference. People live at their own, and they should be allowed to live them to their fullest potential. Without doubt, mandatory retirement goes against fulfilling this potential and should not be a part of modern society. Thank you very much.